What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video, guys, it is another one on Highstreet, guys. As you can see, it started to pump up again, 30% up in the last 24 hours, currently valued at $4.10, guys. As you can see, a huge green candlestick can only mean one thing. So where is this crypto heading to next? Is it going to get past the $5 mark? When is it likely to hit $10? And also looking at both buyers and sellers point of view, what is the best thing to do right now? Is it to buy more? Is it too late? Is it to sell it if you're on a profit, or is it just to hold on to it? Don't be greedy, hold on to it, or sell it. That's what we're going to be going through, and also looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2023. How high can this crypto go, covering both short-term and long-term investors. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, as usual, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently on the Coinbase website. The market is still down about 3% in the last 24 hours. However, Highstreet is the second top gainer in the last 24 hours. Can you guys believe this? In the last hour itself, it managed to gain 42% in a single hour. How crazy is that, guys? Over the last day, 29%, because we did see a dip in value quite a bit yesterday, but right now it's gone crazy. And over the week, a massive 211%. So over the last couple of days, about 3 days, guys, it's been pumping quite a lot. It all started off about $1.32 and it's gone over $4 right now. So where is it heading to next? Going into the CoinMarketCap website, we can see the trading volume has gone down by 40%, making it $393 million in trading. However, the only reason for that is the drop that took place yesterday. However, because it's just about pumping right now, we are going to see the trading volume go up like crazy over the coming hours once more and more people get to know about the pump and more people start to trade it as well. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So as you can see, we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of a Highstreet, which is $1.61. However, as you guys can clearly see, it's performing absolutely insane, guys. $4.11 is where it's trading at, nearly 3 times its average value, meaning it's performing very, very well. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, as usual, guys, just a little disclaimer. This is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line both looking bullish, heading towards a positive direction. However, they are looking very steep, guys, meaning it is not realistic. Only reason why it's looking so steep is because of the major increase that's just taken place over the last couple of hours. The graph thinks this crypto is going to keep pumping, so on and so on. However, that is not the case. Once the pump is over, I am expecting it to drop back down in value. So over the next 12 to 14 hours, towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, I am expecting Highstreet to drop back down to around $3 to $3.50. Somewhere in between here is where it's meant to be trading at towards the end of the day today. Don't get me wrong, it is likely to pump up to about $4.30, $4.50 over the coming 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, and then slowly start to drop back down in value, down to around $3 to $3.50. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, still looking very bullish, heading towards a positive direction and looking very steep as well. Exact same reason applies here. It's not realistic. However, over the coming days, I am expecting an overall minimal increase in value from Highstreet. So let's say towards the end of this week, very early next week, I am expecting Highstreet to be trading around the $4.50 target. Again, that is after it's taken a step back. So as I mentioned earlier, it is likely to drop down to about $3, $3.50. And from then onwards, it's likely to slowly slowly and steadily gain value over the coming days, heading to about $4.50. However, that doesn't mean that we're going to be consistently hitting green days for the next 7-8 days. Of course not. We are going to have red days when it's down, green days when it's up, but it just means that the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side. So the green days are going to overtake the red days, making an overall positive impact on Highstreet over the coming week or so. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, again, still looking very bullish, very steep. Again, as you can see, the last few days have been crazy for Highstreet with major increases in value, and that is why we're seeing steep lines heading towards a bullish direction. Yes, guys, even though I am expecting an overall increase in value on Highstreet over the coming weeks, I'm not expecting any major pumps or major bull runs. By mid to late March 2023, I am expecting Highstreet to be trading around the $6 to $7 mark, guys. Again, I'm not saying it's gonna go to $6-7 out of nowhere. It's likely to drop down in value and then slowly gain value at a slow and steady pace, because that's essentially what we want. We don't want it to pump up to $6-7 and then straight away drop back down to $3-4. That's not really sustainable. We want it to go up in value and stay there and steadily grow in value over the coming weeks and months as well. So guys, over the next 6 to 8 weeks, I'm expecting an overall increase in value on Highstreet. Nothing major, but minimal increases. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. But before I go any further, for those of you guys who are interested in daily updates on the crypto market, especially Bitcoin, on how it's likely to perform and so on, what you guys can do is subscribe to my Telegram group chat, which I will leave a link to in the description box down below. It is currently on offer for $14.99 a month using discount code DEC10 for 50% off. However, this discount code here is only available for the first 100 members that join, and over half the spaces have already gone, guys. So there is literally a limited amount of space left before this discount code expires. So what does this group chat exactly include? You're going to get put into two group chats. The first one is where I'm showing you guys what cryptos I'm buying and selling. The second one is just a general chat where you guys can ask questions, discuss cryptos, and that is where I put daily updates on Bitcoin, what to predict, what to expect. Don't mind the value of Bitcoin here. This was late last year, about May time, when Bitcoin was trading at 29k, hence why you're seeing the different values. But yeah, you guys can ask me for analysis on different cryptos, so on and so on. Any questions, any queries you guys may have, simply send me a DM on Instagram. If not, link is again in the description box down below. And now back to Highstreet. So as you can see, we are still trading in the red zone. We've got quite a long way to go to hit the resistance target, but I'm expecting us to hit the resistance target in the second half of the year and potentially head into the green zone in the second half of the year. But as I mentioned, the $10 mark is we should be able to hit that before the second half of the year. So around, what I'm saying is about April, May time, we should be heading towards the $10 mark and hopefully head upwards from there on. But again, let's see when we can hit the $10 mark. April is what my expectations are as of right now. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on Highstreet, guys. Comment down below your end of year target for this crypto. What is the highest figure Highstreet can hit in 2023? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year, and it's free to subscribe. So why not go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today. Until then, take care and peace.